welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be discussing plastic surgery. People have their pros and their cons about this topic. I feel like oftentimes people look at plastic surgery as like people taking the easy way out and not wanting to work out, not trying to work out, not trying to lose the weight naturally, not trying to eat healthier. And while all of that may be true for some people, it's not true all across the board. So, there's a number of reasons why people just want to have plastic surgery. And it's not always because they're lazy and they don't want to do it and put in the work. I am one for doing whatever makes you happy, boo. Like, I'm going to do what makes me happy. So I don't care if people like it or if they don't like it. I'm going to do me. It's me. It's not you. I have to live my life. Nobody else is living my life for me. So I've been thinking about doing a plastic surgery for maybe about like a year and a half, going on 2 years. And what really sparked it was my 22nd birthday. I was in Miami and I just did not feel comfortable with anything that I was wearing. Oh my God. I felt like, at first of all, my shorts were like huge. Okay. Because I was huge. And, my bathing suits, like the fat was coming out of my bathing suits. My birthday dress was just like, you could literally see my fupa, fat upper pussy area. Yeah, you could see that. Through my birthday dress, and that wasn't cute at all. I just felt so huge, and like looking back at my 22nd birthday pictures, oh my gosh, it's like an abomination. Seriously, I gained so much weight. So I got pregnant with my daughter in 2015, and then in 2017 I found out I was pregnant with my son. And I had 2 C-sections when I delivered them. So, as you guys know, with C-sections, once they stitch you back up, not everybody's skin is the same. So, some people have C-sections and it looks like they didn't even have not even one pregnancy. Like, seriously. In other cases, some people's skin are stretched a little bit more. So that's kind of what happened to mine. And so in doing my C-section, when I got stitched back up, what happened to my excess skin, it actually hung over. It didn't go flat. And as you guys know, that when you get pregnant, some people's like, everybody's different. Like I said, it all depends on your genes. But, muscle repair is real. Like, your muscles do not always go back. And sometimes that's why people still look pregnant even after pregnancies, because there's just a lot like hanging out. Like, their muscles are not together. So, I'm not saying that that's my situation. My situation, I don't know if it has anything to do with like muscle repair, but I know that my situation is pretty much like the excess skin that I have, like the fupa. But when I touch that area, it's just like a lot of fat in there. So I was just considering doing liposuction 360 and a BBL, which is lipoing all around, like literally 360, and then putting that fat in my butt. I did a lot of research on my plastic surgeon, on plastic surgeons. I did a lot of research because I knew that I was definitely not going like out of state to do my surgery, because I'm super, super scared. I have like really bad anxiety when it comes up to like stuff like that. So, and major surgeries especially. So no, I knew for a fact like I was not going out of state, period. Or out of the country, I should say, period. But I was looking like at Dr. Curve, I was looking at Dr. Miami, and then I started like looking at girls who, I went to school with, or girls that I know, who was like getting surgeries, and I would ask them like, oh, where'd you go? How was it? Some people went to Miami to do their surgery, so I started looking at Miami to do my surgery. I literally, like you go on the website of the plastic surgery facility like that you're interested in going to. And mine's, I'm not gonna like give out their name or anything like that because it's not a good review. But there was this one place in particular in Miami that I felt was pretty reasonable. Like, I get my whole body done for the amount of money that I saved up to do this plastic surgery. And I was interested, so I did an inquiry. And so I put in my information, my phone information. I sent pictures of my body. I told them my BMI, how old I am, any previous medical histories, gave them the whole nine. And so the girl called me and she was like, oh, so this is this, that, and the third. This doctor's good for this. How's your skin? Well, you need this done instead. Do you want to put the down payment now? And I just felt like she was just like, I just felt like she was just like, too like on it to get that deposit, to get the money, because I never said like this is what I'm going to do. I never told her like this is definite. I just said like I was wondering, you know what I mean? And she like was blowing up my phone. Like she was texting me, calling me like crazy, this coordinator. And I just felt really uncomfortable. And I was like, yo, if you gotta do all of this just to get some money, that might not be the place that I want to go to get my surgery done. So I had to like block their number and X that out. So then I went back to the drawing board and I had to look for plastic surgeons that, did really, really good work. Plastic surgeons who actually showcased them doing the surgery like on live. That was something that made me feel comfortable. So anytime I seen a plastic surgeon do their surgery online, that was like a green light for me. Like, oh, okay, I might just go here, because it just made me feel really, really comfortable. Like, if you're that comfortable doing your surgery online, bro, like, that means you're pretty confident in your work. That makes me confident in your work. So, after months of, like, searching doctors, I came across my doctor, Dr.Bfixin, and so he's who I am going to go to do my surgery. I actually set up a consultation with him, and, eventually, I did the consultation. I did the consultation via FaceTime, and then I went for my pre-op appointment, which I seen him again, and then we discussed like what I really needed. Again, I wanted a lipo 360 and BBL. However, when I went, he said, honey, you're going to be unhappy with that. And that's not something I'm willing to do. He did not want to do a lipo 360 and BBL on me because I have a lot of excess skin on my stomach. And so removing the fat, it will remove the fat, but the skin will still be there, and it'll be like melted cheese almost, and it'll be really nasty. And he kind of like showed me a picture to like prove to me like you're not going to be happy. So when I seen the picture, I was like, yeah, so what do you suggest? Because that's what I'm going with. And he was like, well, what I suggest is way cheaper than what you wanted to get. And, the results are going to be like remarkable. You know what I mean? So I'm doing a tummy tuck. And I'm super scared and nervous, but it's something that I'm nervous and I'm scared and anxious, but I know I'm going to be happy with. So I'm kind of like, okay, it is what it is. I'm excited. Price. If you want to go to my doctor is Dr.Bfixin. That's who will be doing my tummy tuck. He is located in Central Islip, Long Island. I'll put all of his information down below in the description box. He is amazing. He is also very pricey. So, if you're looking for a cheaper way out, you better go to Miami and get botched. I'm kidding. Not everywhere in Miami is going to botch you. There are really great places in Miami. But that's just not a risk that I'm willing to take. Like, I want to go to like somebody who get shouted out by Dr. Miami. Are you kidding? That means he's phenomenal. Like, they actually do training together. So yeah, that's where I'm going. However, he is really expensive. So for the tummy tuck, I'm just going to give you a range. I'm not going to give you an exact price, but it ranges from the price ranges from $7,000 to $10,000. Okay, that's a range. It's not an exact estimate. You guys will see that for yourself if you go check him out. His prices are up there. And so then you'll be able to determine the exact price once you check him out. But he is an amazing doctor. He's super truthful. Like, he could have easily told me, oh yeah, let me do this lipo 360 BBL for you because it is more money, like literally more money, like more than the tummy tuck. And but he didn't do that. He was like, I'm all about happiness and making my clients happy, my patients happy. I want you to be happy with my results, not hate me after. So no, I'm gonna do what I know will give you effective results. Everyone there is like super sweet. You're gonna feel extremely welcomed. They walk you through every single process, so you will not feel alone. You will not leave with questions unanswered. Like, they make the whole process super comfortable for you. And so I really appreciated that when I went there. I felt like just safe, and I felt comfortable, and I felt like, you know what, I'm gonna be okay. There's a lot of rules to follow when you about to like go in for surgery. Okay, so like rules that you have to follow like a week before your surgery date. So it's overwhelming and it's a lot. I know that my hemoglobin was very low. I am super anemic, so I know that for me I had to take iron pills. You have to like wash up with antibacterial soap a week before your surgery to make sure all the bacteria is gone. There is a whole lot of steps that you have to take when you are about to have surgery. Like I said, for me, I'm nervous, I'm anxious, I have anxiety, I just want it over because I'm really scared. But I know that in the end, I'm going to be happy and satisfied with my results. Why I chose to do this is I'm pretty confident. Like, I'm already a confident person. However, it gets depressing when I want to go shopping and I can't wear what I want to wear or outfits that I really love because of my stomach area or because of how much fat I have. That to me is like super annoying. It's really depressing. I've cried many times, and I kind of don't want to go through that no more. I want to do something for me for once. Being a mom, you do everything for your children. And so for once, I want to do something for me. And there you have it, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.